Welcome to the project demonstration of virtual telepresence robots with pick and place robotic arm. So in this version we are using the advanced Raspberry Pi 3 A plus model instead of using the B plus. So it will go with the working operation very faster manner. So as the remaining operations are same like from the mobile phone Wi-Fi we are going to control the robot movement along with pick and place operation. And next we are going to control this camera movement from this mobile phone through the virtual telepresence VR box. And when we are tilting this mobile phone in left right, so this will move left right and up down movement. So all these operations handled flawlessly with the help of this Pi 3 A plus board. And we have interfaced these 4 DC motors, 2 DC motors for the vehicle movement and 2 DC motors for the robotic arm, so up and down, open close operations through the L293D motor driver. So we are using 2 L293D motor drivers. One is for our pick and place robotic arm movements, and second one is for the robotic movements in forward, backward, left hand movement. And the whole system getting power supply from this 12 volt 3 amps battery pack we are using here for the high power stability and without any disturbance. So this 12 volt 3 amp power supply battery is a rechargeable battery. In order to recharge that battery, we are going to making use of this charging circuit. So as it consists of written B here, just connect the battery at this B slot, and now on the power supply to this transformer. So this is the transformer. Totally we are going to provide you that, and just on the power supply to this transformer. So the light will show the status of battery is charging. So it will get fully charged in a duration of 6 hours minimum, 8 hours maximum. Till that duration we should keep on the charger, as it's depending on the timer based charging one. Once the time completes, we can now on the power supply to the charging circuit and keep the charger aside one. And this 12 volt 3 amp supply is input to the L293 motor drivers directly as a power supply for the DC motors. And also we need to provide the 5 volts DC power supply for this Raspberry Pi 3 A plus, 6 volts power supply for this servo motors. So for that purpose regulation, we are making use of this regulators. So that is LM2596 is a variable voltage regulator, and this is also LM2596 variable voltage regulator. So we can see that. So 1 and 2. So these two set the voltage 5 volt and 6 volts. As a 5 volt is operating voltage for our Raspberry Pi 3 A plus board, this one, and 6 volts for power supply for the servo motors. So through this breadboard we are distributing the 6 volts power supply to the servo motors. So overall components are like 12 volt 3 amp battery pack and 2 voltage regulators and 1 breadboard, 2 L293D motor drivers and 1 Raspberry Pi 3 A plus board here we are using. And the next 2 servo motors we are using here, and 2 DC motors which are attached underneath of the robot, and 2 DC motors for the robotic arm movements. So these are the major components we are using in our project. Now let us see demonstration. So here before on the kit we need to install applications in your mobile phone. So one is wireless IME application which is available in the Play Store, and which will provide you that WhatsApp. And next network analyze application. One phone is for visuals and another phone is for controlling purpose. So install a network analyzer application which is used to get the IP address of our Raspberry Pi. So this is the application available in the Play Store, network analyzer application. And next go to hotspot settings of your phone and change the hotspot name to project 5895 without any space, without any capital letter, and the password should be 123456789 and AP band should be 2.4 gigahertz. So after these settings, now on the power supply. So this is the main on off switch. We are going to control the power supply to the whole system. We can on that. So wait till the robot gets initialized, means Raspberry Pi. So on successful initialization we can see one LED indication on this Pi camera, right? Now we can see the one device is connected over here. So 2 devices, one is our this mobile phone and another is or Raspberry Pi. And after that, in order to get the IP address of this Raspberry Pi, just do LAN scan. There we get the two IP addresses, right? One is our mobile phone, and there is our mobile phone and that receiving mobile phone and Raspberry Pi. In just copy randomly, select all, copy, go to Google Chrome, paste it and type 8081. So one IP address is for visuals, right? So this is the IP address of our Raspberry Pi. And now same IP address, type 5000. This is the robo controlling section. And the next, in this one, as we discussed, wireless IMU, and enter the same Raspberry Pi IP address 192.168.147.714. This will varies based on the mobile phone. 147.74. So run in background, and you can here keep it faster once, go to medium, and when you press on, right, so you can see that. So now it's working faster manner directly. So top and right, okay. And like in this mobile phone, we need to install the one more application like dual browser, right? So as we discussed, install this dual band browser. So this is the icon available in the Play Store. After installation that, enter the same IP address with 8081 for the visuals. So if it is showing like a not tilting one, then go to options. There we can see the rotation. Yeah, there we can see in the options, we can see the rotation. So you can select that. So when we done that selection option, so we can see the rotations. And if it's not showing like this, if it is showing by 1 by 1, then you can go to 3 by 4 also. So then you get the two visuals. So as of now, I disable the IMU, that's why it's not rotating. Let me show you the options by go to the wireless IMU application, and now just on that and go to the right. You should keep that in background running mode. Now let us see the robo controlling also. Let me disable this. Okay, now let us see the robo controlling section. Right, robo controlling purposes like same IP address which we got from the network analyzer, and colon 5000 for robo controlling section, colon 8081 for visual indication, visual transmission reception. See, so forward, stop, backward, stop, left side rotation, stop, right side, stop, back, stop. And the next for robo controlling is done, and arm. So this is the up, stop. So for up, down, open, close also, forward, backward, left, right also, this is the only common button of stop. And next down, stop. Okay. So this one is the open, above one is the open, and below one is the close. And stop for that. Right. So now we are testing this. Move fast also, it will in faster manner. Like against the